Well, hello. It's really great to be in Seattle. I know that sounds a little pandering, but I mean it. I was born here in the greatest city in the greatest country on earth. But for the last few years, I've been living in Canada. See, I'm a dual citizen. I know what you're thinking, and it's true. There's one massive, inarguable advantage of being a dual citizen, and that is, of course, 2 Thanksgivings. Which is pretty great if you like gravy, as much as I like gravy. Now, in addition to being a couple of dirty Canucks, my parents were also both therapists, which I think made them extra Canadian. They did a lot of listening. But they never pushed their strange Canadian beliefs or rituals upon me. So I grew up knowing very little about the culture of the people of Canada. So I had to go up there and find out for myself. And now I'm here to tell you about it, in case you're considering your own options right about now. To be honest, I don't know if I'd recommend it, but there are a few good things about living in Canada. You've probably heard the stereotype that Canadians are very polite people. And that's true, and it's great, because it makes them really easy to push around. And if you tell them that you're an American, they'll basically do whatever you want, because they'll just assume you've got a gun. Now, if you are considering moving to Canada for political reasons, there's a couple things you should know. Their electoral system is shockingly primitive. It involves checking one box on a piece of paper with a pencil. And you have absolutely no say in school levies or car tabs. You know, democracy. The nation of Canada has a constitutional monarchy, which means that Canadian citizens are subjects of the Queen. You might find that charming or cute. But hey, if you like old-fashioned government shit, you're basically LARPing the fall of the Roman Empire right now. How many of you guys like to smoke weed? Did you know that in Canada, marijuana is now legal? Can you stoners even imagine? Not only that, we allow gay people to get married. It's like a fantasy world for liberal pansies. We have professional sports up there, but they're a little different. Instead of, you know how in the United States, under American rules football, you have, each team gets 4 downs to advance the ball 10 yards? Well, in Canada, all the sports are played on ice. Well, if I had a little more time, I'd try to explain to you what hockey is, but it's just something you're gonna have to experience for yourself if you ever get to Canada. Thank you very much.
Ladies and gentlemen, that was amazing. That's Tyson Burrow for you back there.